Hello, hello. My second video of the day in the deep of our night here. Well, welcome back to Creeping It Colorful. My name's Lori, and I have an addiction. Books, books, books. I just can't stop. I meant to go Christmas shopping tonight. I meant to go looking for things for Christmas gifts. And, yeah, I kind of got sidetracked, derailed, whatever you want to call it. And so I'll show you. But I'm going to leave these ones for last and show you what happened when I went to a thrift store. I got some more coloring books, and they aren't colored in. Can you imagine that? 75 cents each. I am so ready for doing all those cute Christmas crayon coloring hashtags and such. And in some of these, they even have color by number, color by letter. So that's pretty cool. But I'm just flipping through these. I don't know if you're interested in any of this kind of stuff, but I thought, I got these for 75 cents. Okay, these I didn't, so I'll put these back here, but yeah, I even got Mickey. And look, it is a ho 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 to you one. Doesn't seem like it when you first look at it. And when I first saw it, I thought, oh no, it's not. And then I saw that, I'm like, okay, that works. Works for me. There's Pluto. All this time I've been coloring him brown. I didn't realize he was that yellow. But the problem with this is, if you watch it, it just has this along the side. But the things weren't really anything Christmassy until we got to the front. Then it started, well, pretty much toward the front. See, it's just still not too Christmassy. And then finally, like, it comes upon a little bunch of Christmas themed. See, there was one. Donald with a ho-ho hat. Let's see if we got any other ones here. See, look at that. I'm almost to the front. I'm almost done, and it's just, I will have to dig in there. There's something, but I will have to dig in. Look at, there's one with all their stockings hung. And here we go. There are a few. Ho-ho hats. There's a Mickey. There's some. See, it's not too many pages, but that's enough for me. Then I got this one too. Born to be Wild. And this is cute animal ones, and mostly sloths and jungle animals. Raccoon, leopard, sloth, lion. They're just cutesy animals. Flamingos. What the heck? Flamingos and dingoes and kangaroo rat? Is that what that is? It's a good guess, I guess. Huh. Yeah. Otters. All kinds of stuff. I like doing the little activities in here. I always liked the kind. Oh, look at that. That doesn't look like a face to me. That looks like a butt. It says, draw the sloth's face. To me, that looked like a butt. Like he's hanging over a branch or something. Good lordy Lou. I like these activities. I like the word search, but let me see if I can find one. Now I won't find them. And yeah, I don't really, the mazes, I found out a trick how to do that. I do them backwards. That way. It's easier than trying to do them the right way. Like these kind, where you could get so many letters out of so many words out of some letters. I loved doing those as a kid, so I always do them in these books. And there was a wolfy wolf. Look at that. That's cute. So that was a cute one. So these were all 75 cents each. That was a good deal. Didn't break the bank. But I'm going to need a bigger bookshelf. Went to Dollar Tree. Got a Grinch book. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I wanted to get a Grinch one. They had another one too. But you got to be careful because when you go to the Dollar Tree, like you'll look at the books and you'll say, "Oh, there's one of those." See, you'll look at them and you go, "Oh, there's another one. There's another book." Well, I was smart this time. There was this book about Grinch, and then Cindy Lou Who was on the cover of another one. And so what I did was I flipped through, and they were the same on the inside. They just had different covers, so you gotta watch out for that. Got that one at Dollar Tree, and then I got this one. It's a limited edition Crayola coloring book, and I thought this was a cool one for me to color when we do the crayon coloring. How appropriate is that? Because they are crayons, and I'll be coloring them. They also had a pack of 8 retired Crayola crayons there. I didn't grab them, but maybe next time when I get that way, I'll grab them. But I just thought that was something that would be cute to have. I don't remember what the names of the crayons were. Okay, here's my Ollie's haul. I didn't get very many. I only got 3 books. But this one I just did a video where I did a hashtag for the color by numbers, and I always wanted one like this one, especially with animals. And I already did a quick flip through. If you want a full flip through this, just let me know, and I will gladly do it. But it was only $2.99 at Ollie's, and I'm sorry for those people who don't have an Ollie's, but yeah, the pictures are beautiful in this book. So I am so happy I found one. I finally found a color by numbers that I'm really gonna love. And then I found this one. It says Hidden Animals. It's something different. It was only $1.99. It's not like I really went overboard buying the books. That was my way of looking at it, getting one for $2.99 and getting one for $1.99. Discover your favorite animals hiding in plain sight. So, I don't know. I have not really looked at this, so I'm not really sure how it works. Bat dwellings. It doesn't really... I really don't understand this book too much because I just got it because I thought, oh, they really have some nice pictures in here. I thought it would be another nice addition, and it seemed different. So, welcome to Hidden Animals. It says, hello, I'm so excited that you've decided to pick up this coloring book. I really wanted to share my love of animals, and what better way than through such a creative and artistic medium. This is so much more than your average coloring book. The beginning is loaded with tons of useful information about different supplies and techniques you can use while coloring. Starting on page 17, you'll find many fun coloring pages that show some of my favorite animals. Each piece of line art is accompanied by a fact, so you learn interesting trivia about the animals you're coloring. If you feel stuck while working, take time to really look at the gallery of finished art on pages 9 through 16. Notice how the different colors and techniques are used in each piece, and they will inspire you in your own coloring. Oh, it says here, the author, Veronica Hugh, was born and raised in Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from, born and raised. After spending years traveling and living abroad, she now resides in upstate New York with her husband, 3 kids, and 2 dogs. Veronica's passion for color and design has driven her to a career as a full-time artist. She feels most inspired by nature and the wonderful creatures that inhabit it. She created the art in this book to share her love of animals with the hope that it will inspire you just as much. Awesome. Colored pencils, supplies, tips. Look at that. She's got all kinds of markers, gel pens, color theory, crayons, watercolors, basic color categories, color schemes, techniques. Wow, this is pretty awesome. Blending with wet tools. Yeah, there's really pretty pictures. That's awesome. So, I'm not sure I understand what discover your favorite animals hiding in plain sight. I'm not understanding that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you want to tell me if you're on the same wavelength as me. If they're hidden animals, I'm thinking of the way that some of the other illustrators have done their books where they've hidden objects within. So I thought maybe you'd be looking at this and then you'd look real hard and then all of a sudden you'd see a little animal somewhere in the design. But I guess, no, I guess it just shows them in their hiding places. They hide in the water, they hide in the sky, they hide on the lily pad area, they hide underwater. I mean, they hide in the leaves, hide on top of another one. They hide in the trees. I mean, maybe that's the theme we got going here. Either way, I don't care. I love the book. I like the illustrations, and I think it's going to be a fun one to color. Can't wait to do that one. And then, last but not least, I found another Mythical Beasts by Weronika Kolinska. And I'm sure you guys have all seen this book, but quick flip through. As always, if you haven't and you'd like another slowed down version, I can actually do that for you. But either way, I gotta check that one out again. That one's interesting. Either way, I'm building my mythographic library. I want to get the dragon one for sure. And I think there was an earth one by Joseph Kattenbang. I can't even say his name. But yes, another one to add to the list. You'd think I'd be done. I think I just have to keep myself indoors till it's time for the new year to start. That's the only way I can not go anywhere where there's books. Coloring books, at least. So, yep. That was my haul for today. And hopefully not any more till next year. Ouch, that was my knee that just popped. Getting old stinks. So there you go, folks. Another addiction haul. And hope you enjoyed seeing my money well spent. Now I'll just have to keep with supplies, keep myself indoors, keep myself busy. I'm busy doing other things, but I like doing some hat burning. But other than that, and crocheting kitchen towels, people have been ordering those. But I still am finding ways to get out and snag stuff. But I'm glad I did, because like I said, I got this book I've been wanting one of those, and I have this to add to my collection. So that makes me happy. And hey, as long as what you're doing makes you happy, do it. And if you're being cheapy while doing it, there's no harm, no foul. And it'll make you feel better because you got it at a cheaper price. And then your hubby can't say, "Why are you spending all this money?" And like, honey, it's not a lot of money. Oh, geez, I rhymed there like I'm a poet and don't know it. Yes. Oops, sorry. Hit the table. Dramamine alert. Dramamine. Okay. Well, I guess I'll let you guys go. Get back to finding some more incredible people on our in our coloring community and checking out their channels. And I shall see you tomorrow. Have a great night, rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and stay warm. Bye-bye for now.